Yo, what is up, guys? It is the man in the can. It is Super Pigman here today with another video, and today we are going to be talking about some more Kenshi mods. This one's going to be another top 5 mods. Now, they aren't in any specific order, like, from 1 to 5 or 5 to 1. They're not in any type of order. They're just like, another top 5 mods to talk about. So, with the first one, let's get right into it. Short cape and long cape. Now, this one might seem like a little dumb to put on this list, but let me make my case here. Have you ever just wanted to be like Lando from Star Wars and just run around in a cape? Now you can pretty much do that. Okay, this one's just a little dumb to put here, but it honestly, in my opinion, it's a really good mod to use, just aesthetically wise. I mean, it looks kind of cool wearing a cape around, and sometimes when the loading screens come up, the skeletons have those capes too. So honestly, it's honestly a really good mod. It's not that bad, and it just makes the makes the visual a lot better. So on the number 4 spot, we got Shinobi Thieves Questline. Now, I really don't know how I would get footage of this, because if I was to do the entire questline, then I feel like that would spoil it for you, and I really couldn't find the freaking Shinobi Thieves in Shohei, because I just was too lazy to go to the hub, and I tried looking everywhere for them in the Great Desert, and I just couldn't find them. So I decided that maybe not showing you guys the footage is the best, but there are some dialogue options that you will have to go through, and it does add in a lot more depth to the Shinobi Thieves, because the Shinobi Thieves are kind of shallow, and when it comes to content, like, it only takes about, let's just say, 10,000 cats, right, to just join them. And it kind of just stops right there. Stillgates, I mean, you get a discount on all their goods and everything. It's not like their fences even carry anything good, let's be honest here. So honestly, this mod gives it a lot more depth. It gives it a lot more things to work with, and it just overall adds in more content for you to play around with. So now let's get into NPC Town Guard missions. Now for me, this was actually glitching out. I don't know what was happening, but every time I walked up to a gate guard, it would not work at all. It would just, I tried like talking to them, and it just wouldn't work. Like, there was no talking thing coming up, and then sometimes it would, and sometimes it wouldn't. This is a really clunky mod. It's kind of a little buggy, but what I have seen from the reviews is that it's really good, and when it does work, it is pretty cool. The only time it did work, I wasn't even recording, and it got me kind of mad because I got the mission and I wasn't even recording, man. So it kind of made me mad. But honestly, the guard mission's pretty cool. It pretty much just means that you can go with your squad to a town, an NPC town, and you can pretty much offer this gatekeeper, say, hey man, we can protect your town, and you can pay us. So it's a quick and easy way to make money, and I don't think that there's a certain limit on what you should do or how much you should have, like how many squad members. I honestly do not know the threshold on that, but I just think it's a little, not that many, but you can't be too little. Anyways, let's go into the number 2 spot. So Okran's Rest and the Holies of Cities. Okay, I think I might have butchered the name there, but it is a really good mod because it honestly adds in a lot more to the holy nation cities, because sometimes the nation cities can feel like a little dead, a little like there's nothing really there. So this one adds in, like, I think 2 cities. I'm not sure, it said somewhere in the description how many it adds, but I did get a close-up of one of the cities, and it looks freaking beautiful. Honestly, it was done really well, and it looks really nice. But the holy nation were enemies with me, so I couldn't actually walk around in any of the rooms. But there are temples and everything like that, because temples are not in the vanilla game for some reason, but this one adds it. Anyways, let's go into the number 1, which is Swish Mod, the East Coast expansion. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, this one pretty much adds in pretty much, it adds in 8 new factions, 11 new locations, 15 city takeovers, and 12 unique recruits, and expanded the dialogue throughout the modded areas. And also, another cool thing to know about this one is that there's a UC campaign to capture the pirate cities and expand their borders. So if you are a United Cities ally, because I know there's a couple of you out there, then this one will be pretty beneficial to you, because it lets you conquer new area. And this mod is really just massively pirate themed. So it's honestly kind of cool because, you know, they're in the hook and it's by literally the ocean, and it's, you know, it adds in a lot. Like, I think when the mod creator was making this, he's like, hey man, maybe pirates would be a good idea for this. And it is. It also does have a new custom start that he's trying to make a bit more interesting and interactive than the normal ones. You wake up outside Gear Cove, and after recently being repaired by the Metalbone pirates, you'll be greeted shortly after waking up. You begin with economy legs and arms, as that they've all been patched up to you. From here, it will lead you along a quest line to ally with the Metalbones and help them spread out. So it pretty much lets you start off with the faction, and it's a pretty cool mod overall. I do not have any footage of it because it was kind of hard to get to the hook without my game crashing over and over and over again. I think I just had to, like, you know, make a new game, but, you know, getting there from a new game would be too difficult. Anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy. Remember, leave a like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and peace.